Good morning, dear students. How are you all? Hope that you all are fine. Okay, so let's start today's computer class. Today, in chapter number 6, the keyboard, we are going to discuss about function keys. Okay, as about alphabet keys, number keys, and some special keys we have already discussed about. So today we will talk about function keys. Okay, if you all have observed on the keyboard, there are some keys with letter F and one digit along, like F1, F2 till F12. So all these keys are known as function keys. Okay, all these keys have assigned a particular function, and these are labeled with F1, F2, F3 till F12. Okay, each key has its own individual function, like the F1 key is used to open the help in computer. In the same way, F2, F3, F4 and F5, all these keys have their different functions. Okay, it depends on your operating system which you are using. Some keys are also used for opening system settings, system help, system security, and many other operations. Okay, now let's talk about navigation keys. Okay, these keys are used to move the cursor on the screen. Means the keys which are used to move the cursor on the screen are called navigation keys. Okay, so one kind of navigation key is arrow keys. As you all can see in this picture, these top, down, left and right arrow. Okay, these are called arrow keys. So these arrow keys are marked with a particular arrow in a direction, which are used for moving the cursor accordingly. Like if you will press the left arrow key, so it will move the cursor left on the screen, and if you will press right arrow key, so it will move the cursor right on the screen, and if you will press the upwards or the top arrow key, so it will move the cursor upwards in the document, and if you will press the down arrow keys, it will move the cursor downwards in the document. Okay, next kind of navigation key is the home key. Home key is also a navigation key which is used to move the cursor at the beginning of the line. This key is labeled with the word home. As you press this key, so it moves the cursor to the beginning of a line. Suppose you have written 10 lines in your document and your cursor is on the second line, and as you will press the home key only, it will move the cursor at the beginning of second line. Okay, and end key, it moves the cursor to the end of the line. Okay, means it is opposite of the home key. Home key moves the cursor at the beginning of line, and end key move the cursor at the end of the line. Okay, next navigation key combination we can use is control plus home key. Means keys are same, home and end key, but if you will press the control key with home key, if you will press these both keys together, it will move the cursor at the top of the document. Suppose you have written 10 lines in your document and your cursor is on the 10th line or wherever it is on the uh, page, but as you will press the control plus home key, it will move the cursor at the top of the document at the beginning of the document. Okay, and just opposite, control plus end. So if you press the end key with control key, it moves the cursor at the bottom of the document, at the last of the document. Okay, now page up and page down navigation key, these are also navigation key. Page up key moves the cursor or page up by one screen. Means suppose if you have two pages and currently you are on second page, and if you will press the page up key, so it will move you to the first page. If you have 10 pages in your document and if you are on fifth page if you will press the page up key, it will jump on page number 4th, and again when you will press it, it will go on page number 3, and then 2, and then 1. Okay, as you will press it once or twice or thrice. Okay, next is page down key. So it works opposite of the page up key. Page up key moves the cursor or page up by one screen, and the page down key moves the cursor or page down by one screen. It moves the page down by one screen. The direction is opposite here. Next is the delete key. It erases the character after the cursor or the selected text. So this is also kind of a navigation key, because using this key we also move the cursor on the screen. So using delete key, when you press the delete key, so it erases the character after the cursor. Okay, means on the left side of the cursor. Okay, and last navigation key is the insert key. So turns the insert mode on or off. When the insert mode is on, you can insert the text at the cursor position. When it is off, the text that you type replaces existing character. Means what happens as you press the insert key, so it changes the view of the cursor. Your cursor, it will be changed, and when you will type anything, so that cursor will blink over that character, and as you will press any other word during that time, that blinking time, so it replaces the old text. Okay, so this is all about the navigation keys. At the last of the chapter, we have a point at a glance part. So all these points from this chapter you all can read to revise the chapter. Okay, so read all these points for revising the chapter. See you all in the next class. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.